Hello everybody, myself Anubhuti Mishra from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. In the previous video we have already studied about latitude, altitude and Himalayas, the distance from the ocean and sea, coastal areas and places near the sea, winds, what type of winds that help in changing the climate, western disturbance and cycle of the seasons. Firstly, we will study about the winds. Okay, so when there is a difference between atmospheric pressure between two regions, when there is a difference between the atmospheric pressure of the two regions, that is of the northern part that is of the northern part and into the southern part. If we feel any type of difference between the northern part and the southern part, the air difference, the pressure difference, okay, atmospheric pressure difference, then air moves the region at the higher pressure to the region of the lower pressure. The air from the higher pressure or it is from the southern area or it is from the northern area, the air from the lower higher pressure moves towards the lower pressure. Means the cold air from the sea moves towards the land, that is of low pressure, into the summer season, and into the winter season the high pressure belt is formed into the land area, that is the land area become cold and the high pressure is formed on this. That is why the cold air from the land will move towards the ocean area. Okay, means ocean have the low pressure into the winter season and into the summer season the land have the low pressure. That's why the wind blow from sea to the land into the summer season and from land to the sea into the winter season. That is the pressure belt of the particular region. The movement of this part of movement, this type of movement is known as wind. Okay. The monsoon is a seasonal wind which flow in a fixed direction during a particular season. During a particular season, monsoon is a fixed. During the particular season, is the monsoon air blows during the fixed direction. Okay, in the fixed direction, the monsoon air blows. The monsoon affects the climate of a large part of India. Monsoon always affect the climate of a large part of India. Maximum agriculture into the summer season is based on the monsoon air. Other seasonal winds also blow over the different part of the country. The other season winds also blow into the different part of the country. But the main wind is the monsoon wind, which is necessary to blow over the India for doing the rainfall and to increase the amount of production and to help in increasing the amount of production. Next, western disturbance. What is western disturbance? The cold weather is generally characterized by clear skies. The cold weather is generally characterized by the clear sky. Low temperature is low over there. Low humidity means the amount of humidity is low into the wind, and the light and cold winds that blow in the winter season. This these condition are disturbed by the cyclones coming from the Mediterranean Sea. The cyclones which come from the Mediterranean Sea disturb these type of things, which is known as western disturbance. Mediterranean Sea is found into the western areas near the England. That is, the cyclones formed over there disturb the winds of India that flow into the winter season, and this is known as western disturbance. Next, cycle of the season. Next we proceed about the cycle of the season, that is temperature, pressure conditioning, prevailing winds and the amount of distribution of rainfall causes the seasonal change in India. Means temperature, next one is pressure condition, means low pressure area or high pressure area, pressure condition. Next one is prevailing winds that blow from the other areas, and the amount of disturbance of rainfall. The amount of disturbance of rainfall which is done into the summer season or into the winter season, it is done. This type of things help in the forming of the season into India. Besides, there are some local winds that influence the climate. Some local winds are also there that influence the climate, such as Loo or many more things. Many more name was given to that these type of winds. Next, in which these prevail. The season occur year after year as a pattern of 4 distinct seasons. The season mostly occur year after year as a pattern of 4 distinct seasons. 4 distinct seasons are found in India, even that in the world also, but we are talking about India. Okay. Cold weather season or winter. Cold weather season or winter, that is from December to February. December to February we feel cold weather season, a shivering winter season, which is from December to February. Second one is hot weather season, summer season, that is from March to May. This type of season is basically we can feel it into March to May. Next, advanced monsoon or rainy season, that is from June to September. From June to September, advanced monsoon are formed, and advanced monsoon season, or we can say rainy season, are formed to relax us from that of the hot season or the summer season. Next, that is from June to September. Next one is retreating monsoon. Retreating monsoon means monsoon that occurs before the winter season. Monsoon that occurs before the winter season is known as retreating monsoon. We can say this, that from October to November, this type of monsoon is basically taken place into India. Next, we will read about the cold weather season. What is the cold weather season into our India? The season starts in mid of the November and continues till the end of the February. The season is start into the mid of the November and continues till the end of the February. Means it starts in the mid of the November from 15 to 20 it starts, and at the end of the February it goes on. Next, the temperature. What is the temperature in the winter season? That is below 20 degrees Celsius into the northern part of India. The northern part of India experience, the northern part of India experience below 20 degrees Celsius temperature, below 20 degrees Celsius. But the southern part of India experience more than 20 degrees Celsius, more than 20 degrees Celsius temperature. This is because the northern part of India into the winter season gets the extreme climate, means extreme winter, and that is why the temperature is more below than 20 degrees Celsius. But if we move into the southern India, the temperature is moderate, or we can say that the temperature is above than 20 degrees Celsius. Above than 20 degrees Celsius is found into the southern India. Okay? Why it is? Because the southern part is connected with the sea and ocean. That is why the temperature of these areas is moderate and is higher as comparative to the northern India. Next one is the northeast trade winds blow over India from land to sea. I have already told you that into the winter season the northwest trade winds blow over the India. Northeast trade winds blow over the India from the land to sea. From the land to sea, the northeast trade winds move over the India, and that is from land to the sea. Because the high pressure, I have already told you that the high pressure belt, the air from the high pressure belt moves towards the low pressure belt. In the summer season, the low pressure belt is formed over the land and high pressure belt is formed in the sea. While into the winter season, it becomes vice versa. Means the high pressure belt is formed over the land and the wind starts to blow over the sea. Okay? That is why the trade winds starts blowing from land to the sea into the winter season. Thus, the winter season is dry. These winds is also called the northeast monsoon or the winter monsoon. Okay, so that is why the winter season, we can feel that the winter season is dry as comparative to the rainfall, as comparative to the rainy season. Why it is dry? Because the northeast trade winds started to flow from the land to the sea. Next, this is also known as winter monsoon because the area of Tamil Nadu monsoon begins to start over there. That's why it is known as winter monsoon. Next one is the cold weather season is generally characterized by clear sky. I have already told you into the western disturbance that the cold weather season is generally characterized by clear skies, low temperature, low humidity and light and cold winds starting to flow over the India. These conditions prevail mostly in North India, where the western disturbance affect the climate. This type of disturbance is basically formed into the North India. Is basically done into the North India. We can feel it into North India. This type of disturbance prevail mostly in North India, and that's why it is known as western disturbance. Heavy snowfall in the Himalaya ranges. Heavy snowfall started to be start into the Himalaya ranges, and heavy rainfall in the plain during the winter season. This is all due to the western disturbance. Next, their arrival is followed by severe cold and winter condition. The severe cold and winter condition starts into this season due to the western disturbance. Next one is the hot weather season. In the next video, we will discuss about the hot weather season, advancing monsoon and post or retreating monsoon. Take care of yourself. Goodbye everybody.